discussing a declaration text that we are going to adopt as a conference, as a group of young people. This is a very interesting material to work with for people interested in politics, civil society, non-governmental organizations, philosophy, democracy, human rights. So I'll just show it to you. I would suggest you to treat this as a reading exercise, as a reading material. So I'm not gonna read this to you, but you can pause and read it yourself. Okay, so I'm just showing you the paragraphs in general so that you have the ability. So around tables, we're just reading it and we're going to accept it. So here it is. This is a text, this is a document adopted by dozens of young people. Well, of course, it has been written by a few of them, but now we are all reading and we may suggest our own changes and improve it or change it. So, in this respect, this is a very interesting document that tells you how democracy oriented young people across European countries, Azerbaijan, including Eastern Partnership, Armenia, Georgia, Belarus, Ukraine, how young people what young people think of democracy and of human rights. So I may read a few lines for you, but I won't read the whole document, okay? So I'm going to read this first paragraph above. We will defend the right and equal access to quality formal education and work for the comprehensive development of non-formal learning. So as you can see, in terms of vocabulary, this is a very good material, level C1 and higher, C1, C2, I would say. So if your level of English is not very high, don't worry if you don't understand lots of words, you can learn some from this. So we will encourage decision and policy makers in our countries to invest in education to promote informed participation of young people. Yeah? I like this kind of wording, so I will put my signature under this document. So, and I'll read the last two paragraphs. We encourage and welcome the efforts of all institutional partners, regional youth platforms, national youth councils, and any other youth organizations in the implementation of the above mentioned principles, and deeply value their constant support and dedication to promoting the active engagement of young people in democratic life. So, only one paragraph left. So, we call upon European institutions, EAP, which stands for Eastern Partnership, national governments, and civil society organizations in our countries to join this declaration in order to promote democratic development and youth participation in the future of our societies. So, yes, very rich vocabulary. I'll just EAP, Eastern Partnership. Here it is. So it includes 6 countries: Belarus, Ukraine, Moldova, Georgia, Armenia, Azerbaijan. So this is an Eastern Partnership Youth Conference, yes? Youth for Revitalization of Democracy. Revitalization, this is a hard word as well, level C2. Vita is Latin for life. Revitalize, yes? To bring life again, yes? Res is again. To bring life again to democracy. Yes, to involve young people in the democratic decision-making processes. So here are the sponsors, partners. Yeah, let me show it to you like this. Yeah. And by the way, I've created some content on different platforms. If you're on Facebook, if you have me on Facebook, Sevak Kirakosyan, yeah, with a Y, you can follow my personal page. So I'll just comment. Yeah, I cannot comment while I'm live. Yes? No, I can't. So yes, and there's another one. It's called Ekam Origo, EKAM, and then separately ORIGO, Ekam Origo. It's my regional educational initiative. Oh, I could show it to you, but I think it's mirrored. Yeah. So Ekam Origo, on Ekam Origo's Facebook page, I've also created some content, so you can check that out. I've interviewed some delegates from Ukraine, France, who else? Georgia, yeah, yeah. So, and there are lots of opportunities. I've covered some opportunities, like in terms of EU, European Union. Where can you apply? What can you do? What type of funding can you get? Not only as an organization, but also as an individual. Yeah. So enjoy and see you around. Bye.